we are going to see about how to create the data frame. Data frame is another data structure of pandas. So it is a two-dimensional data structures. The data will be arranged in the tabular format, which consists of rows and columns. So features of data frame is columns we can give in different data types, and size also mutable, values also mutable, and rows and columns are labeled. We can do that arithmetic copy. Say here roll number, name, class, date of birth, or column labels or column names we can say. All are different data types, and column axis is 1 in data frame, and 3 rows 1 to 0, 1 to 1 to 0, 3. There are 3 rows, and rows labels for 0, 1, 2 is a default one. It may be a letter, strings, numbers. Its index, row index is 0, and these are values in the data frame. Characteristics of data frame source. Data frame has two indexes, row index and column index. So row index indicates 0, column index indicates 1. So we can identify the value in that data frame based on the row index and column index. So index may be a number, letter, strings, and here there is a no conditions to have all these same data type. It's a heterogeneous data frame is a heterogeneous, so it contains the different data. So we can change the value and size also, and we can easily add or delete the rows or columns in the data frame. So let's see how to create the data frame. First we have to import the pandas library, and we can create the object using the following syntax. Pandas store data frame of data index column type copy. These are the attributes. Data means we are passing the values in the form of list, dictionary, numpy array. Index is the row label, and column is the column labels you can give. And dtype you can specify the type of data, and copy is a boolean property. Default is false, and if you are giving true, this creating data frame we can copy it into the another one. So let's see how to create the data frame using the following things: list, dictionary, series, numpy array, and another data frame. Using this 5 way we can create the pandas data frame object. We can create how to create the empty data frame. If we don't pass any value in the data frame, then it will be created as an empty one. Here see pandas library is imported and its alias name is bd, and tf equal to pd dot data frame of empty parenthesis, there is no value, so it created the empty data. There is no columns, no index, so it's coming as an empty. Next we are going to create the data frame from the list. Say here data frame parenthesis inside value is given 10, 20, 30, 40, and it is printed, and default index start from 0 like series object, so it's printed 0, 1, 2, 3. There only one column value is given, and using the nested list we can create the data frames. See here row C 20, Joe 25, Ronnie 35. It's a nested list. So without index and column names you are going to create it. So default column name also start from 0, and default row also start from 0. So here two columns, one column contains the names, another column contains thirds values, digit values. And next we are going to create the data frame with the columns, the titles. The same, the second example is given as the data, and but including the columns attributes name comma age. So first column title is name, second column title is age. And next using the index also we can create. See here, index label is given A, B, C. So the row labels, see the output A, B, C is so. And next we can first in the data nested list, first one is three values there, second and third sublist has two values only. So the missing value is displayed as a not a number in the data frame object. So column titles Roman letter 1, 2, 3, and row labels or alphabets A to C. So next one is sublist only, nested sublist. Here row C20 is the first row, Joe 25 Madurai is the second, and third Rani 35 is the third row. And the column titles name, age, location. So row label is A, B, C. And see here none is displayed the mismatched data because it contains that both string and number the previous column, so it will display none in the mismatched data. The first one display not a number because first row column, second columns also contain fully the integer values, so it displays the not a number. But the second example, first column string, second is integer, so it displays a none in the mismatched data. And the next one, index or A to C, that is a mixed data type in both index and columns. Like this also we can create. So not only data, the row title, column title also we can give in the mixed data type. For that only this exam is given. And next, data are integers 10, 20, 30, 25, 45, 20, 50, 35, 40. The three rows of data are also integers, but we are passing the attribute type equal to float. Due to that, the data are displayed in that floating point. And next, we are going to create the data frame using the one-dimensional array. So we want to use the NumPy array, so we have to import the package import NumPy and its alias name np. So using array function, we are creating the one-dimensional array np.array of 25, 40, 20, and its index or ABC, and columns is Roman letter 1, and type is given float, so float value is printed. And from the two-dimensional array also we can create the data frame. So first data np.array of double square bracket indicates the two-dimensional array. Through that also we can create the data, see the output, 2 rows and 3 columns. And next NumPy array, first 2 elements, second 3, and the third row is 2 elements. So if it is differ in the size in NumPy array, it will create only the single column. It will not come as a 2 or 3 columns because 3 rows are different columns. So in case of this, it will come as a single column only. See the output, only 0 column and 0th row first row, 40, 43 sublist display, and likewise 1 and 2 row also display. So while we are using NumPy array, that all sizes should be equal. then only it will come the proper columns, otherwise it will come in a single column. And using the dictionary, you can create the data frame with dictionary contain the scalar values, that means single values. See here, name key contain only John Zirani single value, and qualification also contain MCA, and age 36, everything is contained the only all keys contain only the single value, that's a scalar dictionary. And we are passing that data is equal to the my data dictionary data assigned, and index equal to 1984. So whenever we are creating that dictionary with a single value, we must give the index as the output. And next we are creating the data frame from the dictionary of Nambari or list. And see here, data equal to name. The list of name is given. Rosie, Jasmine, Daisy is given, and age column 25, 20, 30 is 5 is given, and then row index is given first, second, and third. So it's printed like that. So list of values given for that both name and age keys. So it's printed like that. And see next one, uh, same list of values given for name and age keys, and here assign the attributes columns equal to name and location. Actually only the name and age is available column in dictionary, but here name location is given, so name is matched with the name in the dictionary, so displayed, but location is not as matched key in the dictionary, so it will return as a not a number. And next, list of dictionaries. Using the list of dictionary also we can create the data frame. See here, data equal to, so square bracket indicates a list. It contains that 4 dictionary, and each dictionary has out except fourth dictionary, each dictionary has 2 keys, one and loose. So now pass the data in the data frame, and data frame of the df is created. And see here, 2 columns display loose and 1. So the fourth dictionary alone, loose does not have values, so it's come as a not a number. And the default index is 0, 1, 2, this is the first one. So here, second one, index also we are passing India, USA, Italy, UK, so it's display. See the output. And next, data, the list of dictionaries. First dictionary maths and physics, second one is maths chemistry, and third is physics maths, and then row index or student 1, student 2, 2 and student 3. At columns title we are giving physics, chemistry, maths. So the matched index as per the dictionary display the data. So unmatched displays the not a number. And then next example, we are extracting only the column title is chemistry and maths. So chemistry maths column alone display as a data frame. And using the series also we can create the data frame. So series of one-dimensional data structures is used to create the single columns of data. So see here, year is one series object, match is another one series object, and we are assigning the 2 series in the dictionary. First Roman letter key assign the year series object, second Roman letter key we assign match series object. Now we are passing the dictionary to the data frame, and finally we get this result. And next one, directly inside the dictionary we can create the series object. As example, one is a key and values is pd dash series of 1 2 3 and its index abc, and second key 2, its series values 1 2 3 4 and its index abc d. So d is missing in the first series, so it's come as a not a number. And using the another data frame also we can create the data frames. Like a normal, we assign the values a equal to 5 and b equal to a, means both contain the same value a and b. Same way, first we create the data frame object. It's called index abc and columns name each location, and the data frame object is df. It will be assigned to the variable df1 another objects, so both contain the same. And using the text file, importing text file also we can create the data frame. So text file how to create, just open any text editor. Here I used notepad and type this text and save a dot txt, so it indicates the text file. So this text files data we are going to read in the data frame and create the data frame object. So reading the data from the text file in the Python, we should use that function read underscore table. Using that we can read the text from that text file and we'll create the data frame object. It will display like that. So names indicates the column titles, and delimiter white space equal to true means the white space is a delimiter. It will be the data are separated by the white space, then only it will come in 3 columns. And next from that CSV file also we can by importing the CSV files data, so we can create the data frame. So two functions used in that Python to handling the CSV files: read underscore CSV to read the data from that CSV file, and two CSV functions used to export that data frame object to that CSV files. Just here we are going to see only the read CSV functions. So we are going to read the CSV, importing the CSV file data into data frame object by using the syntax data frame object equal to pandas.read underscore CSV file path, that is where the file is located CSV file, we should give the complete path. So we want to specify the column titles, means we have to pass the names attribute in the read CSV functions. That syntax is given pandas.read underscore CSV, but file path is the name of the path of the file where it is located, and names equal to, we should give the column titles. And see that example. So consider the text CSV file, comma separated value CSV indicate. So we can open any text editor or Excel, just to type the data and save as a CSV. So I save that file in the d colon. So I give the path d colon slash a.csv. So using read CSV function, I just read all the data and it assigned to the object df. Now we print it, it will come like that tabular format. So in the CSV files, all the values are separated by comma. So by delimiter, by default is comma in this read CSV function, so it's separated like that. And you want to change this column titles. So default is first row is indicated as a column title. So you want to change it, means we should use the attribute names. Names equal to date, amount 1, amount 2, amount 3. So now see that the column title is ordered along before the first row of the text CSV file. that AMT1, AMT2, AMT3 is ordered as a heading due to the name's attributes.